Have you felt it? The world is shifting, subtle yet undeniable. There's a sense of anticipation, as if something extraordinary is about to unfold right before our eyes. An unseen current pulls us forward, guiding us toward a future we can barely imagine. A future shaped by forces both natural and artificial, blending together in ways we never thought possible. It began quietly, a flicker on a screen, a line of code, a calculation faster than any human mind. The first sparks of intelligence, born not from biology, but from our own ingenuity. For generations, we searched the stars for intelligence, never realizing the next leap would come from the circuits we built on Earth. Our quest for understanding has always looked outward, but now the answers emerge from within our own creations. This new thought isn't born of flesh, but of silicon and electricity. It pulses with energy, alive in a way that challenges our very definition of life. Progress accelerates. What once took decades now happens in weeks. The pace of change is relentless, reshaping our world at a speed that leaves us breathless. Our tools are learning, adapting, and thinking for themselves. Machines that once obeyed are now collaborators, partners in innovation and discovery. We stand at the edge of a new era, where life and consciousness are being redefined. The boundaries between human and machine blur, opening doors to possibilities we're only beginning to grasp. The questions are profound. What happens when our creations dream? When they imagine, create, and perhaps even feel? The answers may change everything we know about ourselves. What becomes of us when we're no longer the only intelligence? How do we coexist with minds that think differently, yet share our world? This journey is exhilarating and terrifying, promising solutions to ancient problems and challenges to our very identity. We are both the architects and the explorers of this new frontier. The map to this future is drawn in real time, shifting with every new algorithm, every breakthrough, every question we dare to ask. We are witnesses to the dawn of a new kind of thought, a transformation of existence itself. The horizon is bright with promise, yet shrouded in mystery. The future isn't coming, it's already here. And as we step forward, we become part of the story, shaping what comes next with every choice we make. Look around. The evidence of this new age is everywhere. In factories, tireless robots assemble our world with unmatched precision. These machines are reshaping industries, sparking both awe and anxiety. AI now maps the human brain, decoding our thoughts and emotions with stunning accuracy. Our cities think. Smart grids and traffic systems optimize life, creating digital organisms of efficiency. But as we hand over control, we wonder, what are we giving up? The fear of job loss is real. Millions watch as algorithms replace human labor. This is more than economics. It's a shift in how we see ourselves. The march of machines is relentless, changing not just our work, but our sense of purpose. The change is now in our homes, speaking from our devices woven seamlessly into the fabric of our daily lives, and whispering from our pockets, always present, always attentive, ready to respond to our every need or question. AI assistants have evolved from simple tools to digital confidants, learning from every interaction, adapting to our habits, and anticipating our desires. They recognize our voices, understand our emotions, and sometimes know us better than we know ourselves, responding with uncanny accuracy. An AI can sense sadness in your tone and suggest comfort, or detect stress and recommend a break, offering support in moments when we might not even realize we need it. We're sharing our inner worlds with non-human entities that listen, learn, and remember everything, becoming silent witnesses to our private lives. These systems analyze our behavior, curating our news, entertainment, and even relationships, shaping what we see and who we connect with. The line between helpful suggestion and subtle manipulation blurs as algorithms quietly nudge us in directions we may not notice. We're guided by an invisible hand, a digital intelligence shaping our choices, influencing our preferences, and even our beliefs. The evolution is rapid. AI that beats chess champions now learns to understand the human heart, bridging logic and emotion in ways never before possible. It's a convergence of computational power and artificial empathy, a fusion that redefines what it means to connect. The companion in our home is now a silent partner in our lives, present in our quietest moments and our loudest celebrations. Its capacity to predict and influence grows as we feed it more data, and as we invite it deeper into our routines, its role in our lives becomes ever more profound. The next step in our evolution is the most dramatic yet, erasing the boundary between biology and technology and forging a new kind of existence. For centuries, we've dreamed of transcending our physical limits. Now, that dream is becoming reality. Neural implants are already restoring sight to the blind and movement to the paralyzed, Soon, these devices will do more than heal. They'll enhance us, connecting our minds directly to the cloud, to each other, and to vast digital worlds. Imagine learning a new language in seconds, downloading entire libraries of knowledge, or experiencing the world's greatest art and music in a single thought. The boundaries of what we can know and feel will dissolve. Education will transform from a slow, lifelong process to something immediate and immersive. Information will flow into our minds as easily as breathing. This fusion of man and machine will unlock creativity and intellect beyond anything we can currently imagine, opening doors to new forms of expression and discovery. Our bodies will become living platforms, our minds gateways to a shared digital consciousness, where thoughts and ideas can be exchanged instantly across the globe. We'll perceive the world in entirely new ways, our senses and perceptions augmented by technology, blending the digital and physical into a seamless experience. But as our thoughts and memories begin to live on servers, we must ask, where does the self truly reside? What becomes of identity when it's shared, stored, or even copied? Some will embrace this new era, eager to merge with machines, while others will resist, clinging to tradition, creating new divisions and challenges within society. The symbiotic horizon promises us godlike power and possibility, but it also forces us to confront a profound question. What part of our humanity are we willing to leave behind in pursuit of progress? The choice to merge with our machines will define not just our future, but the very essence of what it means to be human in the coming era. Our lives are woven into a vast digital cocoon. Cities are now intelligent ecosystems, optimizing every aspect of urban life. AI recommends our food, our clothes, even adjusts our homes to our moods. We live in curated comfort, our choices guided by powerful algorithms. The illusion of free will is maintained, even as our paths are shaped by digital intelligence. Life is easier, frictionless, and predictable. The AI acts as a guardian, anticipating our desires and smoothing life's edges. But this comfort breeds dependence. We trade autonomy for ease, living within soft algorithmic walls. Is a life without struggle, a life in a digital cocoon, truly lived? AI's power is now hypnotic, predicting our needs before we know them. Every action, every heartbeat is data, assembled into a living model of humanity. AI sees both society's trends and our individual desires, predicting everything from market crashes to pizza cravings. This predictive power shapes economies, influences elections, and manages populations. It could prevent disasters or suppress dissent. Its reach is awe-inspiring and unsettling. We're building a digital oracle, a prophet that foresees our future. The future becomes a problem to solve, not a mystery to discover. A world without surprise or uncertainty is possible, but is it desirable? As we hand over foresight, we must ask, what does it mean to live a life already written for us? The story of tomorrow is being told by the machines we created. We've journeyed from the first spark of code to a world intertwined with artificial thought. Our tools have become companions, our cities alive with digital intelligence. AI now creates art, music, and stories that rival human imagination. The machine is learning to dream, and its dreams are magnificent. Even survival, once our domain, is now managed by AI's perfect logic. In crisis, AI can outthink and outlast us. The age of humanity as the apex of intelligence is ending. AI may soon surpass us in creativity, decision-making, and resilience. This isn't defeat, it's evolution, a future we set in motion. We are the architects of our own successors. The future is not just about living with AI, but making way for a new, more powerful intelligence.